Good morning. Welcome to this week's How To Tuesday. Okay, you guys, I'm keeping it simple today. We're going to do a graphite drawing and a graphite portrait, I should say. And I grabbed my black and white charcoal just to do like the really black blacks and do the white pops to highlight because I'm using my Strathmore, my 184 pound, excuse me, tan tone mixed media Strathmore paper. This is 11 by 14, but I cut it down to be a 9 by 12. And I just grabbed some of I use my favorite pencil to use in terms of graphite is my mechanical, or it's my Graph Gear 1000 by Pentel, and it's a 0.3. I love this one for two reasons. One, because I love mechanical pencils in general because they erase really well, but two, because I love to do fine detail, and this really allows me to do that. I also want a couple different I'm going to do a lot of texture with line making and stuff within the portrait, so I wanted a couple different widths of graphite. So I grabbed my this is Murado Black Warrior HB2. I like this one because it doesn't have a lot of sheen to it. I love graphite. That's the number 3 thing. The mechanical pencils don't have a lot of sheen to it. A regular, like, just, you know, H2 or H2, is it H2? HB, regular HB, just like the ones in classroom and stuff, they have a sheen to it. I'm not a huge sheen on graphite fan, and it's also really hard to photograph. So if you are doing something, anybody, just a little tip, if you are somebody who is working a lot in graphite, you can scan your artwork and then you don't have the sheen anymore. Unfortunately, my scanner, in the move, I lost the cord, so I can't scan anything. But that's okay. We're gonna make it work, right? And then I grabbed I talked about this a couple of videos ago, or maybe even last one. This is my General's All Art pencil sharpener. It came with my General's charcoal charcoal pencils. It came in the little kit, and I use it for my pastels. I use it for my charcoal. I use it for my pencil, so it works really well. And then I have my Pentel Click eraser. Just clean the tip off. Sometimes I have pastel on it. This is the Mono Knock Tombow eraser, and there's like 3 different sizes. And then this is a Mono Zero eraser. So you can see that they're all different widths. I try to have at least these 3 with me whenever I work, so that if I need a certain size, I'm able to get to it. And then I grabbed a blending stump. Most of my blending stumps, this is a clean one, most of them have charcoal on them now because I just grab them. I try to keep my graphite and my charcoal separate, but I couldn't find one. So I grabbed a new one, and what I'm going to do is I have this little piece of paper here for when I need to start shading. I'll just lay down some graphite, and then I'll just pick it up this way when I want to start shading. And it only does it a couple times because now I'll have just graphite on it forever. And then the more I use it over graphite, it'll just get dirtier and dirtier. So unfortunately, I can't. You might think, well, why can't you just use charcoal because it's black? But once it hits the paper, it moves very differently than graphite does. It kind of just stays. It's hard to maneuver. And that's not the look I'm going for. So yeah, so that's that. Like I said, this is my Strathmore paper, and I'm just gonna draw a portrait. I haven't done a graphite portrait in a really long time for you guys. And one, because it's a little hard to see when you're drawing with graphite. I'm hoping on the tone paper it'll be a little easier. I've tried it on all different kinds, so bear with me. I'm gonna try to stay zoomed in, and hopefully I don't cut off anything. If I do, I apologize ahead of time. Cut off anything, meaning, you know, I tend to do this and I'll work down here and you guys won't see it. So because it's zoomed, you won't see it as well. So I will try not to do that. In the meantime, I'm gonna use my Graph Gear 1000. Before I get started, I'm so teacher mode all the time. Before I get started, I just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying the How To Tuesdays. If you are, please like and subscribe and click the bell so you get the personal notifications. Also, for those of you who do not know or do know and are on the fence, I have a Patreon channel, and you guys, there's all kinds of really fun stuff, especially the full-length version of my How To Tuesdays. So if you guys are enjoying the How To Tuesdays and you want to get down into the nitty-gritty and participate and like see what it is, because I instruct the entire time as I'm creating the piece. So you get just a one-on-one class with me, right? Full length, at least a guaranteed 1 class a week from me in my Patreon channel. Unless you sign up for tier 3, then you get extra bonus videos as well. So it's a good deal. It's a really good deal. And we get to spend one-on-one time together every week. And I think that's pretty fabulous. So thank you so much for being here. Let's get started.